air crackled with anticipation, like a popcorn machine about to explode. Kash Patel, a close confidant of former President Trump, was nominated to lead the FBI. Yes, you heard that right. Patel, known for his controversial tenure in the Trump administration, was a lightning rod for controversy. And boy, did he attract some storms. His confirmation hearing was poised to be a political brawl. Think WWE, but with more suits and less spandex. Democrats were ready to grill him on his past actions and statements. They had their metaphorical BBQ tongs at the ready. Republicans, eager to reclaim the narrative around law enforcement, were prepared to defend him fiercely. Picture a knight in shining armor, but with a briefcase. The stage was set for a showdown. Cue the dramatic music. The hearing room was packed. Standing room only, folks. Journalists jostled for space, their cameras flashing. It was like a red carpet event, minus the glamour. Senators, their faces etched with seriousness, prepared for a long day of questioning. They had their coffee and snacks ready. The weight of the moment was palpable. You could cut the tension with a butter knife. The FBI, once seen as an apolitical bastion of justice, had become increasingly politicized, like a soap opera, but with more paperwork. Patel's nomination was seen as a litmus test for the future of the Bureau, and everyone was holding their breath. From the outset, Democrats on the Senate Judiciary Committee pressed Patel on a range of issues, like a chef grilling a steak to perfection. They grilled him about his role in the events of January 6th, turning up the heat like a summer barbecue. His association with individuals involved in the attack on the Capitol raised serious concerns about his judgment, like a questionable choice in a reality TV show. Senators demanded to know if he condoned the violence that day, as if asking if he approved of pineapple on pizza. They also questioned his stance on the 2020 election, like debating the best flavor of ice cream. Patel's refusal to explicitly acknowledge Trump's defeat raised eyebrows, much like a plot twist in a soap opera. Patel's previous statements on social media also came under scrutiny, like a teenager's old tweets. His comments about the COVID-19 vaccine and his criticism of prominent figures, like Bill Barr, had not been forgotten, much like a bad haircut. Democrats questioned whether someone with such extreme views could be trusted to lead the FBI impartially, like trusting a cat to guard a fishbowl. The hearing was a tense back and forth, with Democrats probing for inconsistencies and Republicans offering defenses of Patel's record, like a game of political ping pong. Throughout the hearing, Patel attempted to strike a delicate balance, like a tightrope walker with a penchant for drama. He defended his actions during the Trump administration, arguing that he had always acted within the law, even if the law sometimes felt like a game of Twister. He downplayed his controversial social media posts, claiming they were taken out of context, like a bad meme. He insisted that he was committed to upholding the Constitution and protecting the integrity of the FBI, even if it meant swearing on a stack of law books. Patel outlined his vision for the FBI, emphasizing a focus on combating violent crime and restoring public trust in the Bureau. Like a superhero with a badge, he pledged to work with Congress to ensure transparency and accountability, promising not to pull any rabbits out of hats. However, his assurances did little to assuage the concerns of Democratic lawmakers, who looked as skeptical as cats in a room full of rocking chairs. They remained skeptical of his ability to separate his personal beliefs from his professional responsibilities. Like oil and water, the hearing exposed the deep partisan divide surrounding law enforcement and national security, as if it were a tug of war with no end in sight. As expected, the hearing unfolded along partisan lines, like a high school debate club with better suits. Republicans, eager to paint Patel as a victim of political persecution, defended him vigorously, almost as if they were auditioning for a courtroom drama. They praised his experience and qualifications, arguing that he was the right person to lead the FBI. Like a superhero in a suit, they accused Democrats of trying to score political points by dredging up old controversies, like a reality TV show reunion special. Democrats, unconvinced by Patel's testimony, remained steadfast in their opposition with expressions that could curdle milk. They argued that his past actions and statements disqualified him from leading the FBI, like a contestant disqualified from a talent show. They expressed concerns about his temperament, his judgment, and his loyalty to Trump, as if they were reviewing a contestant on a dating show. The hearing, while contentious, did not produce any bombshell revelations, much to the disappointment of anyone expecting a plot twist. Patel, for the most part, stuck to his prepared remarks and avoided making any major gaffes, like a student sticking to their script during a school play. The lack of fireworks, while surprising to some, was not entirely unexpected, like a fireworks show on a rainy day. In the end, the hearing served as a stark reminder of the deep political divisions that continue to plague the United States, like a family dinner gone wrong. It underscored the challenges of finding common ground on issues related to law enforcement and national security, like trying to agree on a movie to watch. Thanks for watching, and remember to like and subscribe.